Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
What's up, guys? We're here in the F-15 Eagle. Today we're going to be taking on the Mig-29 in a Fox 2 dogfight. Most of this is because I've heard a lot about Mig-29 is actually, could hold its own in a dogfight. It just has trouble getting to a dogfight, which is true. The F-15 obviously much better in BVR than a Mig-29, and I also think that if a Mig-29 was to make it to a merge with a competent pilot sitting behind the Mig-29, it could be quite problematic. I don't know if it would win every time. Like, that's kind of the thing I've heard. People are like, oh, it'll win every time. I don't think so. But it would be problematic. There's the merge. And we're going to try to keep him in that one circle. And it looks like we're both going to get nose on here. I suspect he'll fire a Fox 2 as well. Fox 2, his went right over my head. That's one of the main problems with the Mig-29 is that it was often in the hands of inexperienced crews who didn't quite know how to operate it or how to dogfight properly. So even if it made it to a merge, it still had lots of problems in the hands of possibly incompetent or undertrained crews. There's the Rock Fox 2. That's a bad Fox 2 launch from me. Like, he's actually doing pretty well here. I'm not. I keep cashing in my energy to take those Fox 2 shots. It is problematic. I really shouldn't be doing it. I've kind of been relying on luck. But I'm going to try to dump the nose here. I might be a little too late now, though, because he's really got his speeds and he's rating really nicely around this circle now. And into the sun. You gotta be careful not to cash your energy in right as the bandit goes into the sun. That's a mistake I've done quite a few times. Like, I'll wait, and then I'll cash in the energy. And then right when I get nose on the bandit, he's in the sun. So it scraps my Fox 2 shot. Alright, once again, this... Okay, avoided his Fox 2 shot there. And he's gone into the vertical, and I'm going to go with him. And his missiles, the AA-11 Archer, they turn a little bit better than my Sidewinder 9Ms. Oh, I done goofed. Alright, so I think that was actually a pretty good example of what happens, what a Mig-29 is capable of in a merge. Should it be underestimated, or should you make a mistake? The Mig-29 is more than capable of capitalizing on a mistake by an F-15 guy, or really anybody. In the hands of a capable pilot, the Mig-29 is a formidable dogfighter, especially when it has the AA-11 Archer. The high off-bore sight capability, which, by the way, is something that Mig-29 is not using. He's flying as if he has no helmet-mounted sight. Otherwise, the F-15 would struggle even more. Fox 2, missed. Now, it's worth mentioning that modern F-15s do have the helmet-mounted sight. They do have AIM-9X capability. So this fight is much, much more even. Almost had guns on there. Between the F-15 and the Mig-29. The helmet-mounted sight is obviously a huge deal, but like I said, nobody in this fight is using one. Tried to yank the nose around and get a Fox 2 shot, but he's just rating too fast around the circle here. It's just not going to work. just can't get this missile to squeeze off. Alright, we're gonna have to go to guns. Do this the old-fashioned way. Clipped them there. And I just accidentally filled that neighborhood full of 20 mil. That's my bad. My apologies. So I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit, the F-15 Mig-29. It seems like, you know, regardless of how it plays out, both are going to get nose on fairly even in the beginning. Again, the F-15 also very good in terms of AOA and ability to point its nose. The Mig-29 capable of displaying nose authority similar to the Hornet at slow speeds, so also a very dangerous opponent at slow speeds, the Mig-29. Into the merge here. We're going to use a little bit of the vertical to see if we can get our nose to come around a little faster. Oh, okay. We min-ranged his archer there. By accident, not gonna lie. Come on, man, give me a lock. What's going on? Finally. Fox 2. Oh my god, he's so lucky. Nice. Managed to clip him with the guns there. That Fox 2 should have really hit him. He is going down, right? No? Or was he playing possum? Fox 2, just to be sure. There we go. Now he's going down for sure. Splash 1 Fulcrum. Alright, one more round just to really drive the point home here. We'll do, I think 4 rounds is pretty fair. F-15's won 2 so far, Mig-21 or 29 has won 1 round so far. Although I would say every round the F-15 has won has been, you know, had to fight for it. It didn't just happen. It wasn't as easy as like an F-22, something like that. So the Mig-29 should obviously be respected in a merge, in my opinion, in the hands of a competent pilot, of course. Into the merge here now. Here we go. Try to keep it one circle. Looks like he's going to use a bit of the vertical. I'm going to try to do the same, but I don't have the airspeed for it, so this is not ideal. Fox 2, and he's got a Fox 2 off.